pair of boots in the back of the barn, covered in dust from the drought years gone by. Mama just smiled when I pulled them right on. She said those were his pride, now they're yours if you try. My granddaddy's boots still walk this land. Every step I take is part of his plan. These fence lines and cattle, they know who I am, 'cause my granddaddy's boots still walk this land. He worked 15 hours in the hot Texas sun, built up this ranch with his own calloused hands. Taught my daddy the ways of the cowboys before, how to read the sky and to love this good land. When the bankers came calling with bright dollar signs, said we ought to sell and just live life ahead, I felt those old boots getting heavy that day. Heard his voice in my mind saying, one must be said. My granddaddy's boots still walk this land. Every step I take is part of his plan. These fence lines and cattle, they know who I am, 'cause my granddaddy's boots still walk this land. Times are changing, the world spins faster now. Some folks say ranching's died somehow, but as long as there's blue sky above and Texas dirt below, these boots will keep on walking, that's all I know. Each morning I lace up, feel leather worn smooth by 3 generations of hard work and pride. Some neighbors sold out, but we're standing our ground, with his spirit beside me to serve as my guide. My granddaddy's boots still walk this land. Every step I take is part of his plan. These fence lines and cattle, they know who I am, 'cause my granddaddy's boots still walk this land. These boots still walk this land. Oh, wood beneath my feet tonight, just a familiar sound. One step, then 2, then 3, then 4. These boots still know these floors. These boots still know these floors. And honey, they still miss yours. Remember how the band would play that sweet familiar tune? Your dress would sway, my heart would race. These boots still know these floors. Every Friday night, the same old dance till sunrise called us home. These boots still know these floors. And honey, they still miss yours. The jukebox plays our melody, but something ain't the same. Your perfume's gone, the air feels wrong. These boots still know these floors. Been 10 years since you walked away, left me here alone. These boots still know these floors. And honey, they still miss yours. Tonight I'm standing still while couples spin around. The music's changed, but in my mind I see you wearing that blue cotton crown. And even though your far away in some bigger, brighter town. These boots still know these floors. These boots still know these floors. They say time heals everything, but darling, that ain't true. 'Cause every step I take in here, these boots still know these floors. And every turn reminds me how we used to move as one. These boots still know these floors. And honey, they still miss yours. These boots still know these floors. These boots still know. Steel guitar rings on a Friday night in old Broom Hall, everything's right. Walked right in, boots on pie, heard the band play just in time. Saw you standing by the bar, something special near and far. Two-stepping close, hand in mine, your sweet smile stopped all time. Like those dancers years ago, we're making history nice and slow. Spinning round this wooden floor, every turn wanting more. Your blue dress catching light, Texas moon shining bright. Two-stepping close, hand in mine, your sweet smile stopped all time. Like those dancers years ago, we're making history nice and slow. All those couples through the years, dancing underneath these rafters, making memories in this place, filling it up with their laughter. Now it's our turn to add our story to these old walls in all their glory. One more song before we go. Hold you closer, feel the flow. This old dance hall knows the way. Love starts here and loves to stay. Two-stepping close, hand in mine, your sweet smile stopped all time. Like those dancers years ago, we're making history nice and slow. The old roadhouse every weekend night, through the cigarette smoke she catches my eye. Just a stranger here with the boots so clean, but when the band strikes up she makes a scene. Spins like quicksilver across that floor, every cowboy watching, begging for more. She's the dance hall queen of Saturday night, breaking every heart in the neon light. Now come Sunday morning, she's gone again, asked about her name, no one seems to know. Some say she drives 3 counties down, works a city job, lives a different life. But out here with us, she comes alive, moving like water through the crowd, while the fiddle plays sweet and loud. She's the dance hall queen of Saturday night, breaking every heart in the neon light. Got the whole place wrapped around her hand, but come Sunday morning she's gone again. Sometimes I wonder what makes her run from who she is to who she becomes. And maybe she's like me, just playing a part, finding freedom here in the dark, where the music speaks what we can't say, and we all get lost in this wild ballet. She's the dance hall queen of Saturday night, breaking every heart in the neon light. Got the whole place wrapped around her hand, but come Sunday morning she's gone again. She's gone again, dance hall queen. Till Saturday night. Friday night, same old pickup truck, 10 years deep in this small town luck. Watching taillights kick up dust, yeah, everyone knows everyone too much. Been working since I was just 15 at Daddy's store on Main Street scene. Same faces every single day, while my wild heart wants to break away. They say stick around, build something here, but I got gasoline running through my veins, my dear. These dirt roads can't hold me down anymore. Got my keys in hand, heading straight for that door. Mama raised a fighter with a restless soul. These dirt roads can't hold me down, no. These dirt roads can't hold me down anymore. Every Sunday, same church pew, small town talk about what's new. Stay here, child, is safe and sound, but my spirit's built for higher ground. Remember when we raced down Mill Creek Way, making promises we couldn't keep that day? Now you settle with a white fence view, while I'm still chasing something new. They say I'm crazy, throwing it all away, but there's lightning in my bones that makes me wanna stray. These dirt roads can't hold me down anymore. Got my keys in hand, heading straight for that door. Mama raised a fighter with a restless soul. These dirt roads can't hold me down, no. These dirt roads can't hold me down. They rip down plain and clear. Born and raised Texas proud, but I'm shifting gears. Got respect for my roots, yeah, they made me strong, but sometimes staying put is what feels wrong. Small town values in my DNA, but big dreams calling me far away. It ain't about running, it's about running free, breaking chains that weren't meant for me. 23 years, a yes sir, no ma'am. Time to show them who I really am. Texas bud with a wandering mind, leaving comfort zones far behind. Watch me now as I break the mold, taking chances, being bold. 'Cause these roots won't ever let me fall, even when I'm standing 10 feet tall. Dirt keys in hand, heading straight for that door. Mama raised a fighter with a restless soul. These dirt roads can't hold me down, no. These dirt roads can't hold me down anymore. Can't hold me down. You can't hold me down. These dirt roads can't hold me down. Pulled into Billy's fuel and fill. Tank was empty, spirit too. Coffee black as midnight sky when she walked in, red bandana blue. Something about the way she moved, like she knew just what I needed most. Needed most. Found Grace wearing dusty boots and a trucker cap pulled down low. She spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. Yeah, she spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. She sat down, didn't ask permission. Counter seat, fluorescent kitchen, and told me about the road she'd traveled, how life ain't meant to stay unraveled. Said sometimes you gotta lose your way to find what's been there day by day. Yeah, what's been there, what's been there. Found Grace wearing dusty boots and a trucker cap pulled down low. She spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. Yeah, she spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. Seven cups of coffee later, the sun was rising in the east. She just smiled and left me better than I'd been in years at least. Oh, better than I'd been. Now every time I hit the road, I look for angels in disguise. 'Cause sometimes help comes unexpected in a stranger's knowing eyes. And I swear I hear her wisdom every mile I drive alone. Drive alone. Found Grace wearing dusty boots and a trucker cap pulled down low. She spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. Running slow. Yeah, she spoke truth like morning light, when my world was running slow. Dusty lot where pickups used to line up row by row. Weathered wood and faded signs from 20 years ago. Screen door hanging by a hinge, paint all cracked and peeled. Friday nights are quiet now, what time once revealed. Remember when these walls would shake, when boots would mark the floor. Remember all the hearts that used to come right through that door. Remember when, just wondering where they've all gone. coffee cans or cigarettes by the jukebox stand, where Miss Pearl would take requests with tip jar in her hand. Scuffs across the hardwood from 1,000 spinning pairs. Old stage still holds its ground, though no one plays up there. Remember when these walls would shake, when boots would mark the floor. Remember all the hearts that used to come right through that door. Remember when, just wondering where they've all gone. They built that highway further down, new places popped up in the next town. But you can't buy what we had here in any shiny establishment, that's clear. Black and white still hangs there, dated '62. Bob Wills and his boys played here, played the whole night through. Every Saturday like clockwork, couples young and old would trade their weekly troubles for a chance to break the mold. Remember when these walls would shake, when boots would mark the floor. Remember all the hearts that used to come right through that door. Remember when, just wondering where they've all gone, where they've all gone. Just wondering where they've all gone. Where they've all gone. Buckles loose and my hands are shaking. Daddy's old boots barely holding on. Been chasing buckles through 10 states. Now I'm down to my last shot, y'all. 8 seconds away, 8 seconds from making or breaking a day. 8 seconds away from glory. 8 seconds to change my story. 8 seconds to prove them wrong. 8 seconds to hold on strong. Yeah. Remember when he said I couldn't make it? Well, Mama, I'm still riding strong. Got your cross around my neck, and your prayers keep me holding on. 8 seconds away from making or breaking a day. 8 seconds away from glory. 8 seconds to change my story. 8 seconds to prove them wrong. 8 seconds to hold on strong. Yeah. Gates about to open, heart's about to break. One more ride is all it takes. Seconds away from glory. 8 seconds to change my story. 8 seconds to prove them wrong. 8 seconds to hold on strong. Yeah. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Time to ride. Dusty boots on the porch, coffee's cold in my hand, staring out past the gate where my granddad used to stand. Times are getting lean. These fence posts don't lie. They've seen it all pass by. The bank man came yesterday with his suit and his plans. Generations built this place, now it's slipping through my hands. Oh, can't let it go. These fence posts don't lie. They've seen it all pass by. Mama's roses still bloom wild by the barn where Daddy taught me to ride and survive. Hold on, hold on. Morning sun breaks the dark, and I know what to do. Got some fight left in me, got this land to prove it to. Watch me carry on. These fence posts don't lie. They've seen it all pass by. They've seen it all pass by. Oh. These old fence posts, they don't lie. I stumbled in around 10:30 with my boots all scuffed and my wallet thin. But honey, when I saw you spin across that floor, I knew damn well I'd be here till 4. This old dance hall ain't got no closing time. Hell, we're just getting started on this Friday night. Well, would you look at that? Got the band up there playing full blast, and your blue jeans fit just a little too fast. The way you two-step, girl, it ain't quite fair. And that red lipstick smile's got me standing there. This old dance hall ain't got no closing time. Hell, we're just getting started on this Friday night. Ooh, the band keeps playing and we keep swaying, and that bartender, he just shakes his head. 'cause every time he tries to say goodnight, we all just laugh and say, the sun's gonna rise, but we don't give a damn. Got my arms around you to that steel guitar jam. Your perfume's mixing with the whiskey and beer, and I ain't leaving long as you're still here. This old dance hall ain't got no closing time. Yeah, we're just getting started on this Friday night. Oh yeah, this old dance hall ain't got no closing time. Yeah, we're just getting started. Yeehaw! It's on, girl. On the dashboard, light another day, another mile. Coffee's cold, but that's alright. Been this way for a while. The radio's playing an old sad song about a man who did me wrong. Diesel fumes and break of dawn, making me wonder how long will these highways ever end? Will these highways ever end? Every exit's just pretend. Will these highways ever end? Will they ever, ever end? Will these highways ever end? San Antonio to El Paso, Houston back to Amarillo. Every truck stop that I know, every road both high and low. Missing home and missing you, watching white lines rolling through. Texas stars above my view, tell me what's a man to do. Will these highways ever end? Will these highways ever end? Will these highways ever end? Every exit's just pretend. Will these highways ever end? Will they ever, ever end? Will these highways ever end? I-10 west to I-20 east, I-35 running like a beast. Highway 59 down to the coast, 290 got me feeling like a ghost. Highway 71 to Highway 90, 45 still ain't done. 2A1 through San Antonio, every road but the road back home. Loop 410, Loop 6 tone, I-30, what's a man to do? A7 north to A3 south, these roads keep pouring from my mouth. Put 1,000 miles behind, same old song playing on my mind. Texas roads, they twist and win, leave everything I love behind. 18 wheels keep rolling on till the day that I get home. But until that day arrives, I'm just watching these white lines. Will these highways ever end? Will these highways ever end? Every exit's just pretend. Will these highways ever end? Will they ever, ever end? Will these highways ever end? Will these highways ever, ever end? Texas clay beneath my boots ain't going nowhere. These are my roots. Got a letter letter from my cousin out in LA. Says I'm wasting time living day to day. Talks about bright lights and bigger pay, but he don't know what makes me wanna stay. Small town Friday nights at Miller's Bar, pickup truck, old guitar. Every face I see knows my name. Some things money just can't change. They say the grass is greener somewhere else, but my heart beats to a Texas two-step. My roots run deep in this red dirt ground. That's something I ain't leaving now. Sister moved to Nashville chasing fame. Says I could make it if I did the same. But these back roads and hill country stars mean more than trying to be some big star. Dad left his blood in this farming land. Now I work it with my own two hands. Maybe I ain't rich, but I'm doing fine, living life on my own time. They say the grass is greener somewhere else, but my heart beats to a Texas two-step. My roots run deep in this red dirt ground. That's something I ain't leaving now. Y'all can keep your fancy streets, your high-rise views and VIP. I've got everything I need right here in Texas, running free. They say the grass is greener somewhere else, but my heart beats to a Texas two-step. My roots run deep in this red dirt ground, and that's something I ain't leaving now. That's something I ain't leaving. No, I ain't ever leaving now. Yeah. Pour me another one, bartender. God damn, it feels just like yesterday. Sitting at this worn out bar on Main, where Daddy used to take his Friday pain. Every face I see looks just the same, like time stood still while I was away. Got in my old seat by the jukebox light, and Bill still came for a beer just right. 5 long years of chasing dollar signs, now I'm back where I started, ain't that life? This double shot of home hits harder than whiskey. Every memory I own comes rushing back to get me. Double shot of home burns deep in my chest. Some things never change, and some things lay to rest. Bobby's daughter's working here now. She's got her mama's out, I swear somehow. The same damn songs on the radio, and trucks still racing down on Ranch Road. Called the boss today and said I quit. Can't take another day of that bullshit. 5 years wasted chasing something more, when everything I needed was right here before. This double shot of home hits harder than whiskey. Every memory I own comes rushing back to get me. Double shot of home burns deep in my chest. Some things never change, and some things lay to rest. Home sweet home, can't leave again. Stuck in my ways, here Called mama from the parking lot at dawn. Said, baby boy, it's time to come back home. Ain't it funny how the truth comes clear when you're sitting with a shot and a cold beer? These streets raised me, taught me wrong from right, and damn if they don't feel good tonight. Sometimes you gotta leave to understand that home's been waiting with open hands. This double shot of home, it's harder than whiskey. Every memory I own, every single one rushing back to get me. Double shot of home burns deep in my chest. Some things never change, and some things lay to rest. Late night radio, empty passenger side. Miles roll by as I cross state lines. Passport pictures and hotel beds. Another show, another few bucks ahead. Every highway sign points back to Texas. Can't escape it no matter which way I go. Every highway sign points back to Texas, like a compass needle locked on home. Like a compass needle locked on home. San Antonio's calling way out here. Guadalupe Mountains through my rearview mirror. Amarillo sunrise, Austin setting sun. Fort Worth stockyards where my heart first learned to run. Every highway sign points back to Texas. Can't escape it no matter which way I go. Every highway sign points back to Texas, like a compass needle locked on home. Like a compass needle locked on home. Well, I've seen the bright lights of Nashville, and I've walked down Broadway's fame. But there ain't no stars that shine as bright as the ones deep in the heart of the Lone Star State. Hill country memories, West Texas rain. Dancing in Dallas, Gulf Coast waves. No matter how far these wheels may stray, every white line leads me back your way. Every highway sign points back to Texas. Can't escape it no matter which way I go. Every highway sign points back to Texas, like a compass needle locked on home. Like a compass needle locked on home. Coming back to stay. Remember when you taught me how to two-step right on that worn-out floor beneath the Texas night? Your boots were new, mine were hand-me-downs, but we danced like we owned this side of town. Every Friday night for 15 years straight, never missed a chance to stay out late. One more dance before they shut it down. One more song before we leave this ground. Hold me close like you did back then, 'cause honey, we ain't coming here again. We ain't coming here again. They say that Austin's growing way too fast. Small town feelings weren't meant to last. But in my mind I still hear that steel guitar cry, and smell the beer from summers gone by, where young hearts learn to fall in love under ceiling fans spinning up above. One more dance before they shut it down. One more song before we leave this ground. Hold me close like you did back then, 'cause honey, we ain't coming here again. We ain't coming here again. Now they're building fancy apartments where memories were made, but they can't tear down what's in my heart or the price that true love paid. So let's make tonight worth remembering, while the band plays every song we sing. 'Cause when morning comes, they'll lock these doors, and bulldozers will tear up this old floor. But they can't destroy the love we found when you taught me how to move around. One more dance before they shut it down. One more song before we leave this ground. Hold me close like you did back then, 'cause honey, we ain't coming here again. One last time, we ain't coming here again. The dance hall's empty, just me and you. Been sitting here since the band played through. Your hat's got stories that time can't erase, and something tells me you found your place. I order 2 more, you raise your glass, talk about horses and times that pass. There's wisdom written in those tired eyes, been places I only dream to rise. Some stories are better told after midnight, when the world slows down and the truth feels right. Every word you speak hits home somehow, like you'd live the life I'm living now. Living now, living now. Oh, another round of truth. Learning from you. Learning from you. Then someone mentions the circuit days when you rode bulls and earned your praise. 8 seconds felt like eternity. Now 30 years just slipped away so free. You show me scars from San Antone, talk about nights you felt alone. Say the road taught you more than wins, about getting up when the world just spins. Some stories are better told old after midnight, when the world slows down and the truth feels right. Every word you speak hits home somehow. I can live the life I'm living now. Living now, living now, living now. Oh, oh, another round of truth. Say sun glory fades, but love makes you stay. The buckles tarnish, the bones get weak, but a man's worth more than the winds he seeks. Some stories are better told right after midnight, when the world slows down and the truth feels right. Every word you speak hits home somehow. I can live the life I'm living now. Another round of truth. Oh, learning from you. The sun's coming up as we say goodbye. Two strangers sharing one piece of life. One piece of life. Sitting here beside you on this wooden stool, just two lost souls with nothing left to lose. You're telling me about San Antonio days as the jukebox plays that old Willie Faze. One more last cold Lone Star, raising bottles to these empty walls. One more last cold Lone Star before the morning calls. Old photos yellowed on the dusty wall, cowboys and ranchers standing proud and tall. You say they're all gone now, just like tonight, but at least we got these beers just right. One more last cold Lone Star, raising bottles to these empty walls. One more last cold Lone Star before the morning calls. Every end's a new beginning, they say, but some things just ain't meant to stay. Like footprints in Texas sand, or the last beer in your hand. Tomorrow's just another Tuesday dawn. When we wake up, this will all be gone. But right now, stranger, you're a friend. Let's make this moment never end. One more last cold Lone Star, raising bottles to these empty walls. One more last cold Lone Star before the morning calls. car's got a couple miles on it, boot heels marking time since 1962. Saturday night and the band's warming up now. Pickup trucks filling up the parking lot too. She's standing there in her father's old jacket, looking just like her mama used to do. 20 years later, still spinning in circles on the same boards where her parents first knew. When the leather hits pine, sparks start to fly. Two-step in time beneath Texas sky, where past meets tonight and wrong turns to right in this old hall where love comes alive. Guitar man's playing that old familiar, steel strings crying out across the crowd. New faces mixed with the regular dancers, moving fast but taking life real slow somehow. Young cowboys fresh off the afternoon working, ladies looking fine in their best worn boots. Quarter in the jukebox between live numbers while romance blooms like wildflowers taking root. When the leather hits pine, sparks start to fly. Two-step in time beneath Texas sky, where past meets tonight and wrong turns to right in this old hall where love comes alive. There's magic in motion, there's truth in tradition. Every turn on this floor tells a tale of hearts that found home in a slow country rhythm, and memories that time can't erase. The band leader calls out the last song warning, but no one's ready for this night to end. Couples hold closer as time keeps on running, making moments they'll never forget again. Something special happens in places like this here, where strangers turn to family before dawn. Every weekend writing another new chapter in a dance that's been going on so long. When the leather hits pine, sparks start to fly. Two-step in time beneath Texas sky, where past meets tonight and wrong turns to right in this old hall where love comes alive. Where love comes alive. Serving up orders in this fluorescent light. Another Friday wearing this name tag tight. Cars roll through with their headlights low. Some folks just need somewhere to go. Drive-through confessions at midnight. Paper bags full of comfort and fries. Every story's got its own appetite. And honey, I'm just passing them by. That old Ford truck, he comes here most nights, talking about his wife who just said goodbye. Empty passenger seat speaks real loud, and his voice shakes when he orders now. Been giving him extra sauce, packet cents. Sometimes little kindness makes better sense. Drive-through confessions at midnight. Paper bags full of comfort and fries. story's got its own appetite. And honey, I'm just passing them by. Passing them by. Got my own heartache to nurse behind this window, getting worse. But these strangers and their midnight pain somehow make mine feel less strange. Red-eyed mama with her minivan full, 3 kids sleeping, she looks beautiful. Says thank you, darling, like she means it true. Makes me wonder who's serving who. Drive-through confessions at midnight, paper bags full of comfort and fries. Every story's got its own appetite, and honey, I'm just passing them by. Baby, that's alright. Through these wooden doors since '83, black boots shuffling across the floor, teaching folks to move with grace for free, just like the Friday nights before. Same bell bottoms turn to blue jeans, young hearts learning how to sway. His weathered hands show what time means, still helping couples find their way. Every Friday night at Miller's Hall, he's standing by the bandstand wall, watching pairs spin round and round, making magic on this worn down ground. 93 brought line dance craze, but he kept the old tradition strong. Two-stepping through those changing days while time just worn down ground. 93 brought a line dance craze, but he kept the old tradition strong. Just stepping through those changing days, but a time just danced along. Some found love right on this floor, others just came by to learn. Week by week and door to door, watching seasons take their turn. They say he had a chance at love back in 1972, but chose this hardboard wood floor above a ring of gold so true. Now grandkids of his first-time pairs come stumbling in to learn the steps. His eyes still hold that patient stare as couples move with soft missteps. 4 decades of Friday nights, teaching strangers how to dance under these same string lights, giving everyone their chance. Every Friday night in Miller's Hall, he's standing by the bandstand wall, watching pairs spin round and round, making magic on this worn down ground. On a Saturday night in Texas, empty bottle, empty chair, brewing halls packed wall to wall, but I'm barely even there. These old lights ain't bright enough to chase away what's in my mind. These old lights ain't bright enough. No, they ain't. Oh Lord, they ain't bright enough tonight. Two-stepping couple spin around like stars up in the sky. I'm down here at the corner bar, just watching time go by. These old lights ain't bright enough to chase away what's in my mind. These old lights ain't bright enough. No, they ain't. Oh Lord, they ain't bright enough tonight. La, ain't bright enough, ain't bright enough. La, ain't bright enough, they ain't bright. Hill country wind keeps moaning through the cracks in these old walls. Bob Wills on the jukebox, but I can't hear it at all. These old lights ain't bright enough to chase away what's in my mind. These old lights ain't bright enough. No, they ain't. Oh Lord, they ain't bright enough tonight. These old lights ain't bright enough. They ain't bright enough. These old lights ain't bright enough. Lord, they ain't bright. These old lights. Last Saturday night, nothing much to do. Old boots on my feet, same old lonely tune. Taking back road slow, past the county line. Then I saw those lights, heard that steel guitar shine. Something pulled me in, couldn't turn around. Boot heels on wood floor, making that sweet sound. That old door swung wide, changed everything inside. One spin across the floor left me wanting more. That old door swung wide, I can't say goodbye. La la la, swing me around. La 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 la, round and round. Her smile caught my eye from across the room. 2 steps less and free underneath the moon. Every Friday now we meet at that place where the fiddle plays and time slips away. this sacred ground, where two hearts found home to that sweet, sweet sound. That old door swung wide, changed everything inside. One spin across the floor left me wanting more. That old door swung wide, now I can't say goodbye. Remember how the stars lined up that night? Just a random turn turned out so right. Every time I hear that music play, takes me back and you dance my way. That old door swung wide, changed everything inside. One spin across the floor left me wanting more. That old door swung wide, now I can't say goodbye. La la la, swing me around. La la la, round and round. La la la, round and round. La la la, won't let you down. That old door swung wide. That old door swung. I left your house at midnight, no destination in mind. These limestone hills and cedar trees keep my thoughts in line. The radio's playing soft and low, some old George Strait song, and every mile marker tells me that I can't do you wrong. Stars are bright in Burnett County, burning clear and true, like all the words I should have said when I was next to you. My pickup knows my way by heart through these rolling hills. Past ranch lights burning far away where time just stands still. Every curve and gravel road knows just what I can't say. Between Austin and San Antonio is where I find my way. Your mama always told you I was just a rambling man, but there's something about these Texas roads that helps me understand. The fence posts and the live oak trees have heard my every prayer. When the weight gets too much to hold, they know I'll end up there. 80 years of driving these same paths, wearing down these tires, looking for answers in the dark beyond the ranch house fires. Sometimes I swear these roads talk back in their own sweet way, reminding me of who I am and why I never stay. Every curve and gravel road knows just what I can't say. Between Austin and San Antonio is where I find my way. The devil's backbone winds around these limestone walls, and just like me, it's searching for somewhere to finally fall. Past Green Hall's empty parking lot, across the Guadalupe, these roads have been more faithful than I've ever known to be. The sun will rise on Blanco soon, paint the sky in red, and all these thoughts I'm wrestling with will quiet in my head. Your porch light might still be burning when I roll back through, 'cause like these hill country highways, I always lead back to you. Every curve and gravel road knows just what I can't say. Between Austin and San Antonio is where I find my way. See you standing there across the room. Your boots are tapping to that old-time tune. Been coming here since I was just 16. Now every weekend's like a sweet routine. The band is warming up their instruments, and I can feel that familiar confidence. 'Cause baby, when those fiddles start to play, I know exactly what I'm gonna say. The dance floor's filling up with familiar faces, cowboys and their ladies taking their places. The steel guitar rings out into the night, and everything's gonna be alright. Every Saturday night, I'm right here with you. Every Saturday night, doing what we do. Every Saturday night, two-stepping close. Every Saturday night, spinning as it goes. Remember when we first danced together, through summer heat and winter weather? You said you didn't know the Texas swing. Now look at you, darling, doing your thing. The regulars all know us by our names. Week after week, it's always stayed the same. This hardwood floor tells 1,000 tales of love stories sparked by these Texas waltzes. Let me paint the picture of a Saturday scene. Pickup trucks lined up where the gravel meets green. Cold long necks sweating on the wooden bar. Guitar strings ringing near and far. Cowboys and Stetsons with their pressed blue jeans. Ladies in sundresses living their dreams. The old-timers teaching young folks to dance, while new love blooms with every second chance. The band's playing loud, but we don't mind at all, 'cause that's just how we do it down at the dance hall. Every Saturday night since time began, hand in hand, woman and man. This ain't some trendy club or fancy place, just real folks moving with genuine grace. And if you're wondering where true love can be found, well, partner, just look around. Some folks say these places are dying out, but they don't know what we're all about. 'Cause every weekend when the sun goes down, we keep this tradition alive in this town. Saturday night, I'm right here with you. Every Saturday night, doing what we do. Every Saturday night, two-stepping close. Every Saturday night, spinning as it goes. Every Saturday night, every Saturday night. Every Saturday night, I'm right here with you. Every Saturday night, doing what we do. Every Saturday night, two-stepping close. Every Saturday night, this is our home. Scratch pine beneath these soles every Friday, just like before. Your handmill hand spinning slow, like Mama taught us long ago. Round and round we go again, like the vinyl record spinning. These old boots tell our tale, every scuff marks where we've been. Where we've been, where we've been. Bajo las estrellas de Texas, bailando como ayer. En este piso agastado, guardando nuestro querer. Round and round we go again, like a vinyl record spin. marks where we've been. Where we've been, where we've been, where we've been, where we've been. Time keeps turning like we do in this place that feels like home. Round and round we go again, like a vinyl record spinning. These old boots tell our tale. Every scuff marks where we've been. Where we've been, where we've been, where we've been, where we've been. I'm standing on this high-rise balcony, looking down at all these fancy cars beneath. But my mind keeps drifting back to you and me, and that rusty Ford you used to drive down County Street. These designer boots don't feel the same at all as when they kicked up dust behind your daddy's stall. Everything's so different in this place, but your memory's something time just can't erase. These bright lights can't compare to you, back where the stars shine pure and true. I traded dirt roads for avenues, but my heart's still beating Texas blues. Got a corner office with a mighty view, but I'd rather see those fields of morning dew. They say I'm climbing up that ladder fast, but everything I want is in my past. The radio plays some polished song, but it ain't got that steel guitar I grew on. They call this living high, but I ain't sure, 'cause everything I need's back home with you. These bright lights can't compare to you, back where the stars shine pure and true. I traded dirt roads for avenues, but my heart's still beating Texas blues. Still beating Texas blues. Let me break it down now. Ain't no fancy rhyme, just raw truth flowing straight from my mind. See, I got the promotion, got the corner suite, but my soul's still dancing to that honky-tonk beat. Every weekend party feels so hollow inside when I remember those back road midnight rides. Yeah, I'm making money, living fancy free, but freedom ain't worth what it's costing me. My mama always said, son, don't forget your roots. Now I'm understanding what she meant. That's the truth, 'cause success tastes bitter when you're all alone. And these street signs ain't pointing me back home. I chased these big dreams, thought I had it made. I tried to chase these big in that had it made, but my heart's still stuck in that Texas shade, where a handshake means something real and true. And every single day I'm missing you. These bright lights can't compare to you, back where the stars shine pure and true. I traded dirt roads for avenues, but my heart's still beating Texas blues. Still beating Texas blues. Always beating at the Horseshoe Bar, just another Friday night. Some fella starts to talk about a man who does things right. Runs 5,000 acres like it's heaven here on earth, and every worker there knows exactly what they're worth. They say his words are solid as the ground beneath our feet. His handshake is a contract, and his heart, it can't be beat. Have you seen the King of Texas? Have you seen him ride? Silver spurs and weathered leather, taking it all in stride. Have you seen the King of Texas? The stories that they tell. Some say he's just a legend, but I know him pretty well. Cattle drive in summer heat, he's leading from the front, while city boys in fancy suits try offering him a bun. But money ain't his master, pride runs deeper than the wells. He built himself a kingdom where respect is what excels.
Now let me break it down about this man I'm talking about. From Amarillo down to Austin, ain't no room for doubt. His ranch hands call him sir, but not because they have to. It's cause he earned that title back when times were harder to get through. Yet he made it with his own two hands, working sunrise to sunset across this Texas land. Every stray and broken thing he gives a fighting chance. That's why they call him king in the sweet romance.
The drought of the E9 nearly broke his spirit clean, but he fed his neighbor's cattle when the grass turned brown and mean. Some people chase the dollar, some people chase the fame, but the King of Texas, he just lives his own damn way. Have you seen the King of Texas? Have you seen him ride? Silver spurs and weathered leather, taking it all in stride. Have you seen the King of Texas? The stories that they tell. Some say he's just a legend, but I know him pretty well.
Saturday afternoons in a worn leather chair, the black and white screen flickering there. His wrinkled hand resting soft on my knee. His wrinkled hand resting soft on my knee, teaching me things I was too young to see, about standing tall when the odds look wrong, and how good man's heart makes him strong. More truth in black and white than all these colors could ever show. The simple code of wrong and right still guides me everywhere I go. And Grandpa's wisdom rings so clear, like church bells on a Sunday morning here. Some lessons stand the test of time, like love and honor down the line. High school days, I thought I knew it all, till life came at me like a wrecking ball. But in my mind I heard his gentle voice, sometimes silence is the better choice. The way he taught me through those afternoons, worth more than any textbook in those rooms. I learned more truth in black and white than all these colors could ever show. The simple code of wrong and right still guides me everywhere I go. And Grandpa's wisdom rings so clear, like church bells on a Sunday morning here. Some lesson test of time, like love and honor down the line. Now I've got silver creeping in my head, and life's dealt hands, it seemed unfair. But I remember what he showed to me, that strength and grace can set you free. My own child sits here on my knee, watching life unfold on our HD TV. But I turn it off and tell the tales of how a good heart never fails. 'Cause some truths don't need special effects, just honest words and deep respect. I learned more truth in black and white than all these colors could ever show. The simple code of wrong and right still guides me everywhere I go. And Grandpa's wisdom rings so clear, like church bells on a Sunday morning here. Some lessons stand the test of time, like love and honor down the line.
Well, I see you walking in with those shiny boots on, claiming you're a local, but something seems wrong. Your hat's too clean and your belt buckle's new. Tell me, partner, what kind of Texan are you? What kind of Texan are you? Do you two-step or just stand in your boots? Can you name every small town you pass through? Yeah, what kind of Texan are you? Yeah! Oh! Have you spent all night at the local dance hall? Know every word to all my exes, y'all. Can you ride a horse and fix your truck too? Tell me, partner, what kind of Texan are you? What kind of Texan are you? Do you two-step or just stand in your boots? Can you name every small town you pass through? Yeah, what kind of Texan are you? Yeah! It ain't about where you were born and raised, it's loving this land in 1,000 ways. From the Panhandle down to the Rio Grande, understanding what makes Texas so grand. Woo! Do you know the difference between ranch and farm? Has July weather ever done you harm? Can you spot a rattler from a mile or two? Come on, partner, what kind of Texan are you? What kind of Texan are you? Do you two-step or just stand in your boots? Can you name every small town you pass through? Yeah, what kind of Texan are you? 'Cause I'm the kind who'll always be true to the Lone Star, flying proud and blue. And if you're asking what kind I am, I'm a Texas loving, boot scooting, proud as I can be, man. Yeah! Oh. Saturday setting sun paints the sky. Boots and boards beneath my feet feel just right. Been working hard all week, now it's time to let loose and leave my troubles goes behind. Two-step turn and twirl all night long, all night. Moving to that steel guitar song. That song. Round and round we go till dawn. Yee-haw, can't stop moving on. Two-step turn and twirl all night strong. All night, we dance all night. Well-worn wood and western swing, breaking hearts and healing wings. Cowboys come from miles around, following that familiar sound. These walls hold generations past, making memories meant to last. Every turn brings something new, under stars and skies so blue. Esta noche bailo aquí, con mi amor, si es mi vida. Las guitarras cantan fuerte y mi corazón palpita. Como siempre lo soñé, en los brazos de Texas, bailando hasta amanecer, con el alma bien dispuesta. Two-step turn and twirl all night long. All down to Luckenbach town, hit broken spoken, John T's getting down. Flores Country Store got that vintage crown. Pearls and San Antone won't let you down. Billy Bob's calling from old Fort Worth. Fisher Hall since its blessed birth. 1,000 dancers on 100-year floors. History spinning behind those doors. Every weekend, same sweet scene. Leather and lace, what it all can mean. Partners finding perfect time, hearts beating that bass line. This is where I'm meant to be. Simple truth is setting me free. Dancing till the morning light, making magic every night. Two-step turn and twirl all night long. Grooving to their street and think on songs. Now you goes hurting on B-Fall. Shot boogie on, two-step turn and floor all night song. Dance all night, dance all night, dance all night, dance all night. Been a week and nothing going right. Bills keep coming, boss ain't treating me kind. My truck's making sounds that hurt my pride. But Friday night's gonna turn this tide. 'Cause down at Brewing they're tuning Cold Lone Star in my pickup cup. These boots ain't failed me yet, no sir. When that steel guitar starts to stir, two-step troubles right out these doors. Spin around on old pine floors. Take my partner by the hand. Let the music help me understand that life ain't near as hard to face when you're moving at this pace. Yeah, two-step troubles right out these doors till they ain't troubles anymore. Old timers nod from corner seats. Young hearts learning how to keep the beat. Some angel asked me for a dance. Sometimes it's all you need, a chance. The band kicks in with San Antonio. My feet remember all they know. Every turn brings something new. Every step makes bad things few. Two-step troubles right out these doors. Spin around on old pine floors. Take my partner by the hand. Let the music help me understand that life ain't near as hard to face when you're moving at this pace. Yeah, two-step troubles right out these doors till they ain't troubles anymore. Outside to wait its turn. While these strings help spirits burn, there's healing in this high little place where worries fade without a trace. By closing time, I'm feeling strong. Found my smile somewhere in this song. I ain't saying all my cares are through, but now I know just what to do. When life gets heavy, gets too rough, and getting by ain't good enough, I'll point these boots toward this old hall where troubles don't seem big at all. Two-step troubles right out these doors, spin 'em round on old pine floors. Take my partner by the hand, let the music help me understand that life ain't near as hard to face when you're moving at this pace. Yeah, two-step troubles right out these doors till they ain't troubles anymore. Put on my boots and pressed my jeans tonight. Picked you up in my truck, the stars are shining bright. The old wood floors are calling out our names. Cedar beams above, they've seen 1,000 flames. Every time we walk in feels like coming home, where steel guitars and fiddles set the tone. I see that sparkle dancing in your eyes. As you take my hand, we're floating side to side. Two-stepping with you, round and around. Baby, when you hold me, I finally found my ground. Band kicks in with that familiar sound. Your smile gets brighter as we spin around. Been coming here since Daddy taught me how to dance across this floor without breaking down. The leather on my soles is wearing thin, but I keep coming back to where it all begins. 'Cause nothing in this world could feel so right as dancing here with you on Saturday night. Two-stepping with you around and around. Oh, baby, when you hold me, I finally found my ground. La, 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 hey. The music's in our souls. La, 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 hey. We're never getting old. These moments that we share are more than I can bear. They say these walls hold memories of the past, of countless lovers spinning, hoping love would last. Well, darling, I believe we're making our own right here tonight, where hearts have always grown. The fiddle player winks, he knows it's true. There ain't no better place for me and you. Two-stepping with you around and around. Baby, when you hold me, I finally found my ground.